Yo, yo, we're reacting to Bootleg Kev show today, man. He had Pusha on, and I always like to talk about that story added on this because I'm a huge Kendrick fan, and I think Not Like Us is cool. But that story added on, people sleep on it so much, and it's Pusha's not big enough, but you cannot surgically tear somebody apart the way Pusha T did him on Story Added On. But let's lock in and see what Bootleg Kev is talking about. Let's get it. Please like this video, man. It's up to the channel, man. We're going to get right to it.
Something I always wanted to know from you, Push,
Yes.
because I'm a very opinionated person. I've gotten into screaming matches with grown men about you in particular, because I have you like ridiculously high in my all-time top 10, and a lot of people who I'll meet are, they got Wayne real high or they'll have Drake real high, so I get into these fucking yelling matches.
Pusha T in the top 10, that's a take that I haven't heard. You know what I mean? Pusha T's are great. I don't know, top 10, maybe top 15, top 20. His catalog and longevity, you got to put him there, like, for real. Like, actually rapping, you know what I mean? Let's see.
Just with grown men. And I always wondered, because to me the biggest what if of the last like 7 or 8 years was, had you gotten a response from the story of Adidon, how much was in the clip that you just had ready to go in case that happened?
Oh man, it was
Because it felt like that was the precursor. Like, I'm gonna throw this out here because I'm gonna get you to bite, and then I'm gonna take your fucking head off for real.
yeah, man. I feel like that was just a particular point in time, and I feel like I was ready for whatever.
But did you have shit in the clip ready?
Yeah,
Just
you have to be ready, man. You gotta be ready.
What was your thoughts just as a fan to see the bait was taken with the Kendrick thing, and then to see Kendrick have this precise, like, decapitation? I mean, it was insane. Like
I thought it was a really good display of just music and artistry, man. I thought it was a damn good display of just staying your own course too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Kendrick really stayed the course and really, precise, focused.
Stuck
and
the landing.
And I think it paid off.
Chess. The
Yeah.
night Meet the Grams dropped. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
That was insane. Talk to me about for y'all, like, there has to be, something that needs to be said. I hate when people put the Coke rap label on you, Push, or on the group,
Yeah.
because I feel like there's so much more to what you guys do than that. But at the same time, you are the Jeff Bezos of the nasal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen to Pusha T and the clips for these years, man. Like, it's hustler music. It's like, take with it the way you want to take with it. Obviously, everybody isn't moving weight at this level, and you know what I mean. Like, everybody can't be that. Like, but take this as a metaphor to life. Like Pusha T said, I'm just trying to find my way about the fucking kitchen. That kitchen. You see how crazy I'm going? But that kitchen, man, that kitchen can be whatever you want it to be. It could be your job. It could be your business. It could be losing weight. It could be school. Whatever that kitchen is for you, people just got to open their mind up to more shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I just love hip hop, real hip hop, and it's up to debate for what's real, what's not real. It's all taste level. Let's get back into it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how do you feel about that label in general?
I don't trip on it anymore, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know what's happening musically, and I know what's happening with us musically. And if that's the label that they want to run with, that's fine. But
that's not the true listener.
That's not the true listener. And I feel like the true listener gets the codes and understands what's happening. I feel like, you know, competitively speaking, I feel like even artists and the casual listener, they're viewing this wrong, and that's why there's some misinterpretation there. But I don't want to correct it because I feel like it keeps. I know those codes and I know what's keeping us ahead. It's not about just coke, but fine.
I mean, you have somebody else who's you know, fans could say Stove God Cooks is fucking incredible. So I was glad,
man.
I was glad you guys had that moment, had him on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Stove is crazy. Stove is man, you know, he's one of the most entertaining that I've heard in a minute in this, you know, in this subgenre of street rap, coke rap, whatever you want to call it. You know, and you get to hear the melodies, you get to hear the metaphors, and just the color that he brings to that. I feel like is dope, and you know, so much so that we used it on the album.
Yeah, I think he hasn't dropped an album in like 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's just been fucking bodying every West Side Gun.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
What the inclusion of DJ Clue I thought was dope too towards the end of the project, because I felt like it fit and it gives you that nostalgic factor. What was the decision in using Clue specifically? And
well, I think we were chasing urgency a lot, and so when we found it and we found urgency within the records, you know, it just got our wheels to turning, and like I think it just started with like Pharrell doing the ad libs and Clue, like, you know, and from there we actually stole the ad libs, put it on the song.
You guys didn't even like hit Clue like, yeah, we need some dry shit.
No, so we stole it, and then he heard it, and he was like, man, I gotta fix this, and so like he then went in the studio and redid everything that we did.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah. But you know, it's just the feeling. Like a lot of times you get the feeling in the studio and it's like, you know, you want to put it down or put something down as a reference, as something so you don't lose it. You know what I'm saying? And by the time we had put the records together like such, we felt like that needed to stay.
I saw you retweeted or you posted something in your story that someone had tweeted, and you pretty much were like, can you write me a song that says this? There was essentially kind of just saying that, you know, you've done such a great job of taking what we love about hip hop in a nostalgic way, but never making it, but always kind of keeping it up to date, at a high level. And there are artists who haven't been able to do that, who are either from your era or before your era, that might have some like resentment towards what you guys do.
Of course.
Is that something that you feel more now than ever?
Yeah, I've always felt it. But I just it was just weird to see somebody say it. I was like, man, it's something I've never said, you know, and it was great. It was just great to see.
Yeah.
And to know that people are just tuned in and paying attention.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%. What's your guys' favorite song on this album? I'm sure it's different for each of you, or it might be the same.
Well, I cater to POV.
POV's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, these poor guys trying to get $5,500 bookings, man. Can they live? Can they Can they go get a back end?
Not properly. They can't live properly. It's tough. It is tough, man.
Not all money's good money?
Not all money is good money at all. I don't know, man. I'm FICO. I'm so far ahead. I'm like,
FICO's crazy.
I'm a couple different places.
I mean,
man.
and then you
let
guys,
God sort them out. I'm everywhere.
And you guys did. The 2 singles that you guys released are like,
Oh yeah. You know, I'm trying to like stay away from those.
Those records are just so. Oh my God.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
Like, man, how hard is it to get like a Cause album cover again? Because it's one thing to do it once, but to do it twice, it's just like showing off. You know what I'm saying?
Cause is family, man.
Cause is family.
Cause is family.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a crazy collection of the figures?
No.
No.
I think
I got a bunch of original fake scars and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I think I got a lot of original fake clothes. I got art. Got art and bought art.
What's the most expensive piece of art you bought?
Man, it might have been I might have bought what's that it's a round cause piece. I think I bought it for Steven's birthday. You never seen it? Oh yeah.
How much was it?
6 figures.
Jesus.
Yeah.
YouTube family, man. Thank y'all, man, for watching. To go back to kind of the reason we watched the video. Yeah, man, the story Adidon is one of the most underrated. This is of all time. I wish Drake would have picked the bait. So Pusha could have put out more, but he was just in a menacing, in a whole different world of thought at that time. Like, yeah, man, I think it's one of the super duper slept on of all time. But yeah, thank y'all, man, for watching, man. Sub to the channel, man. I'll see you on the next one. We are out of this world.
I'm so obnoxious. Big home palm trees and watches. Mama, I'm so sorry. I'm so obnoxious. My only accomplice, my conscience. Oh.
Okay. We're watching, man.
Oh,
Keep it on.
Got it.
It's trumpets.
Tiny Desk, what's up? Tiny Desk. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Clips, Tiny Desk. This our first time up here. We did not know it looked like this, y'all. To be honest, like for real. We got Daru on the drums, Daryl on the keys, Riley on the keys. We about to get into this new album, Let God Sort 'Em Out now. Let's get into it. Said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. Yeah. You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. It seems to be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. Chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection, those question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put 2 and 2. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the revenant. Send orders back down and keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get caught when you look side to side like what did they say, and they hate the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the government's talking to you.
New shit.
New shit.
New shit.
New shit.
Oh. Man, that joint is called Chains and Whips. This next joint is called Birds Don't Sing. This is a tribute to our parents who passed away 4 months apart. So when you listen to the verse, you're hearing me have our last conversation, my last conversation with our mother.
And on my verse, it was the last conversation I had with my dad. So, you know, we documented it, put it down, and you're getting an accurate depiction of what we said. Thank you. Thank you.
Sis, Ali on the background vocals. Come help us out, y'all. We need some help. Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Gene that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was trying but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Mad Nige. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you. Gene finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different. My listen.
Birds don't sing. Birds don't sing. They scream to pain.
New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones. That's Dazs.
All right, y'all. So I want to pause a little bit and tell you how I feel about this track, man. So I love it, man. I think that this introspectiveness is what hip hop is missing. Like people actually speaking about how they feel. You know what I mean? Outside of the surface level thing, but I'm starting to understand that they don't know how to express themselves. That the thing that we're expecting to get out of these guys like Drake's or the World's or whoever it might be, they don't understand how to even express themselves on a realistic level. I think they captured some really important moments and were able to put them into art, and that's all that we're talking about. Like, man, you can make this art, you know what I mean, and it can be realistic to who you are as a person. That's why it's like, how could another man write your lyrics? You see what I'm saying? How can another human express how you feel like this outside of yourself? So I'm just thankful that the clips exist, you know, in this time of meme rap, you know, that we can have people that actually express themselves. They're just keeping it real hip hop. I love the whole performance so far. I'm gonna get back to it. We got a lot. We almost there.
Birds don't sing, they scream to pain.
Birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing then? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain, finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ear still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you're wrong.
Birds don't sing. Come on. Birds don't sing, they scream your pain. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they scream your pain. Want me to clap on to this? Right? Y'all ready?
Birds don't sing.
Birds don't sing.
Don't sing, they scream your pain.
Birds don't sing your pain. Hey, the birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they scream your pain. I'm never gonna forget.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
Bravo, bravo.
We got Day One Clips family in here? Day One? Okay. Let's take it back to where it all began.
Come on, we gon' party now. Come on, let's go. What?
I'm your pusher. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on, we gon'.
I'm your pusher.
The world is
Yeah.
about to feel something that they
This single-handedly probably made me start making beats. This beat and probably some Outkast shit. It's like, man, and that was kind of my point with the album, bro. It's like, I feel like the production was missing something. It was missing Chad, man. Chad Hugo adds an extra. He is the Rick Rubin of their group. He makes sure he's so good at picking sounds. Like, if you're not a producer or artist, even some artists don't understand this, but Chad Hugo, he was the person that laid out the paint that Pharrell used. You know what I mean? Like, so Chad will say, okay, we're going to use these 5 colors today. And Pharrell will go with these 5 colors and make his beats out of that. He's like, he's the sensei. And Pharrell is like, he's like the soul. You know what I mean? The soul, or like, he comes up with the rhythm while Chad orchestrated the sounds that the rhythm goes in. So it's like, as a producer, I'm like, I'll be needing that Chad to be like, okay, Cody, these are the sounds we're going to use for today. You know what I mean? Stick to these sounds. We're gonna tomorrow we'll have some new sounds, but put your ideas using this sound. And I feel like that's kind of where this new project kind of lost it for me. It's like the beats didn't all the way hit for me. It was like, yes, they're rapping, but the beats themselves were missing something to me. But let's get back into it, man. I'm holding y'all up.
felt before. Come on, let's get 'em. Let's go. Let's go.
From ghetto to ghetto to backyard to yard. I sell it whipped, unwhipped, and soft or hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On
on or off the track. I'm heavy, cuz fall to your phone and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the whacking on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on a ride. Coochie Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits. While Pharrell keep talking this music shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just grinding. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just grinding. Where my money makers at? Grinding. Where my money makers at? Grinding. Where my money makers at? Grinding. Whoa, whoa. Patty cake. I'm the biggest man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then disguise it as rap so the feds back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick topless. Doing the $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got holes for a dozen. Even 11.5, if I see you keep it coming in my way, that's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s are spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just grinding. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just grinding. Where my money makers at? Grinding. Where my money makers at? Grinding. Where my money makers at? Whoa, 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 sing along, y'all. You know what I keep in the line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. We just grinding, okay, grinding. You know what I keep in the line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. We just grinding, we go grinding. You know what I keep in the line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shine.
This nigga right here look like LL Cool J. We ain't gonna act like bro don't look just like LL Cool J.
We just grind. Hey, hey, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. There we go. Yeah. Grind. Hey. Tiny Desk, man. We love y'all.
Alright, man. Shout out to the Clips, man. Shout out to Tiny Desk. I feel like that was a really dope performance, man. We got to get a look into the classics, the new shit. Yeah, man. Pusha seems so happy to have his brother back. They seem happy to be working, man. I'm just excited for hip hop. I'm excited for what's to come. I think this changes, this kind of moves the needle of what hip hop should be doing at this point in time. But man, thank y'all so much for watching, man. Like the video, sub to the channel, man, and keep on rocking in the free world. We out.